Hello, friends and lovers. Welcome back to Nubby's Number Factory. We gotta take out our new supervisor here, Tony Jr. Start the game with 15 coins. We'll enter Nubby Mart when the game starts. Rare, ultra-rare items are twice as likely to appear. Let's go, baby. Sounds fun, right? It sounds easy also, though. Wow. Double cheese, but you can't quite afford it, huh? You probably just do this, though. This is a pretty good one to just get a lot of score early as well. So I guess we'll just really pop off at the start here with a times 41. Okay, well that was insane to start. Which isn't a big surprise. Okay, but Nubby, if you could get like a couple more ding-dongs here. Okay. Oh my god. All right. Well, we got the money for it. The God Ray is in, and the God Ray works really well with the Finger Puppet. We've had this combo before, obviously, because the Finger Puppet will trigger up many times because we bounce so often, right? We'll upgrade the Cheese House. We'll take the God Ray. We'll buy all the slots, too. I probably should have done that first. And we'll get this going. Cannot quite afford that, or can I? No, I cannot. Then I guess I can't really do it, sadly. I don't think I want to get into the straw balls. Is this just going to be an insane win right away? Every empty peg space will give points equal to the total number of pegs that have been popped this round. Not worth it. More cheese. I don't think so. So more bouncing from the dinos sounds okay to me. Actually, yeah. But here's the setup kind of combo that we already got going on. Is this like how to beat Nubby's Number Factory from the first shop, basically? To some degree. It doesn't matter if you have the dino or the Finger Puppet in slot 1 for now. I was hoping to get some like cool rares and ultra rares we don't get very often, or possibly ever, right? Okay, game. I don't even have a perk yet. Okay. Cheesy perk. Force triggers all first pegs popped items. Nah, it's gotta be cheese. Don't really love first pegs popped. What about a corrupted item that makes it so corrupted items can be force triggered? Is that getting too elaborate now? Wow, second pyramid. Okay. I kind of want to try the asbestos. A dog. No to the tomato. No noodle. Probably not to those. Upgrade the pyramid already. Let's try the asbestos. When a peg gets halved, which was B via the dino, one random peg gives plus 20 points. Increases the number by 20 for every time this item has been triggered this round. It's so peculiar, isn't it? So we want to have pegs more often, if possible, really. I don't think these items are particularly important here. I think we can just skip them. Try to hold out a bit, if possible. Plus, we got, like, the corrupted... we got, like, the crane game coming up soon. Kind of want to save some money for that. See if we can get something interesting. Okay, game. Get a cool corrupted item or something. Come on. Okay. I don't know why, but I'm disappointed by, like, every throw. Oh, man, they made this annoying, didn't they? $1 profit, baby. Did we even do the random item? You get half of your money back. 2? The hell? You probably shouldn't, though. Right? Because the shop has increased rarity. Yeah, I don't think so. Whereas I'm gonna guess, at least, that, the eggs there don't have the same increased rarity from Tony Jr. Gold Rush. Okay, farming some money. Wow, that actually does kind of work. Okay, but I wasn't trying to make that happen every time, really. It just did. Give me some cool, baby. Nothing cool. Roll it. What the heck? Crazy straw. Ugh. Mollusk is so odd. Guess it's just the fly. Some of those corrupted items are quite strange. And, like, they have a downside or the condition is too hard to meet. So there's not... I don't think there's big reasons to ever use it. Like the straw. Like the mannequin head. Although the mannequin head does work with, I guess, this thing and this thing. When Nubby dies, force triggers all first peg popped items. No. Every 15 pegs get popped, X peg items. So none of these do anything right now. What am I more likely to get use out of? I don't know. I'll do the X pegs popped or something here. Come on, stay alive, Nubby. Get down inside of there. Come on, Nubby. Okay, good enough. Still have a good amount of cash here. We're starting to fall off. The asbestos. It's so odd. It's so strange. It doesn't really scale, right? Disguise glasses. Why do I like the disguise glasses so much? I don't know. This went up to 60%. Hot dog dog. Oh, we gotta do a double shish. Bum. Buy this. Come on. More shish kebab. All on the God Ray. We're almost at round 30. That's when the cheese house really starts happening. Do I want to drop asbestos for something else here? I'm wondering. Pass the round goal. Highest peg number pops 2 pegs. It's just not that good. Here we go. Double dino. Shazam. These aren't great. Okay. And we're going. Finger puppet. I don't know about the asbestos here. I kind of can't tell if the asbestos is worth holding on to. It's really hard to tell for something like that, right? Come on. Come on, baby. Yes. Give me some money. 40.96 down there. 81.92. What do you got for me? You have a lot of shish kebabs, huh? The springy peck. The drainer perk. It's really bad for us, alright? It's especially bad because this is just so easily triggered anyway. Although the 5% only happens in... It's got to be the spring, though. Slot number 5. Is it you that we want to force trigger? I don't think it's the cheese house. It's definitely not the dino. I feel like it's you. Actually, you could... No, you don't... I don't think you put the pyramid there. Do you? You could. Oh. I'm not sure. You definitely don't put that last. Cafe, what do we got? Hot dog. I don't think I can buy the re-rolls. We don't have that much cash. We'll take the kebab. And a Jake the Snake guy. Okay, that makes things interesting. So we could swap out the finger puppet. Nubby gives points equal to double the number of times that Nubby has bounced this round. It's so bad, right? It's so bad now, so we can get rid of that. It does nothing. Because the dino will count up for the pyramid just as many times, right? Although, the 40% chance to do nothing, does that count as a trigger? I would still think so. I would still think so. I would still hope so, I should say, maybe. I'm going to put this in slot 5 now. Try to make it pop. Mayhem. Looking pretty good to me. Easiest win of our lives. Time to go win streaking with this bad boy or something. Imagine if you could do the challenges with whatever supervisor you want. This would be so much easier. I mean, well, those would be so much easier, right? A second espèce. I don't know. I'm not doing that well. I don't want to try it, I guess. Plus 50. I'm gonna take that still. Hot dog. Am I willing to sell the fly? I kind of stopped paying attention to the fly, truth be told, also. Those aren't great. You could just sell it to grab a shish kebab. Sure. That sounds crazy, right? That I just did that? I just don't think it's a big deal. Perhaps I'm just even a bit too lazy or something. I'm gonna say shish kebab is still in the right spot here. Or rather, the God Ray being in the 7th spot is still correct. Is what I mean. Here we go. Looking good. Moap. We even got quite lucky in this shop in general, right? Boop. Yeah, you might not want to even be hitting the highest peg number anyway. Okay, let's check over here first. More shish kebabs. The kazoo. The kazoo, you say? Cheese House is starting to drop off, right? Because you only get 7,500 out of 49,000 for it. So it's pretty bad. So the kazoo could be big. Could be. It could help. Bye, Cheese House. So long. Farewell. Oh, but I want it. Do I want it? Yeah, it's for Jake. Damn. That sells for only 4? That sells for 8. Oh, well. For Jake of the Snake. Okay, we're fine. Oh, God, the holiday cheer one. It's not too bad, though. We wound up in LK spot. Okay, we live. This honestly could kill you, I feel. Pretty often. Second spring. Yeah, we don't want to do the mystery box. So Jake the Snake now has double the odds to get force triggered. So let's go. More perk play could be interesting, right? That sounds odd, I realize. There's definitely a lot of opportunities to expand on the ideas that we have here. There is something about the simplicity of it, though, too, right? Whoa, here we go, baby. And we're rich. And we're rich. Okay, then. Seeing Millie's out here. Let's go. All right, now give me the, whatever the hell that thing is called. Tartlard? Random rare. No. Take the shish. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Rip the asbestos, because I assume it's bad. Because it's a flat 50, right? Upgrade Jake. It just doesn't scale up anymore, right? Jake is now 1 in 8 chance to double all pegs twice. So you still got to get kind of lucky here. Dino goes back. Okay. These are all poopy. Oh my god. Oh my god. No point in the strawberry, really. Guess I'm taking a second pyramid. Okay, then. Each God Ray rapidly pops a random peg once for each time the item's slot. For each time the item in slot 1 has been triggered this round. Fascinating, isn't it? Okay, lovely. Well done. I can't wait for the new content of the game. We're cusping out here. We're about to have it all. Come on, get in there. Yes. That noise from Jake the Snake. You can hear it. Nubtastics. Okay, more cheese, I suppose. What are you doing? What are you doing, Nubby? Let's go, baby. More shish kebab. That is a lot of shish kebab. Random rare. No. Don't need the life. I mean, I do need a life, but in a different sense. The second one of you. Rubber chimkin? Don't think so. I know the kazoo doesn't look good. I wonder if it is better than, you know, something like the second pyramid. Second pyramid is quite quirky. Okay, I should not really be hitting the highest number. You want to try to grow things as much as possible and let the pyramid do all the shooting, essentially, if we can. We just want to go for as many bounces as possible without popping anything important, if we can. So the pregnancy test is generally going to be great. Just to get a bunch of bounces in, right? Do. Now we got inside there, so you can see that we did a little bit worse. Okay, let's see what we can get out of this. Hey, we got a perk, the Void. Well, not very good, but we'll take it. Honestly, that second pyramid is pretty bad. You know what? I'm even willing to sell it, because the Void perk is going to be better. In the meantime, I'm going to guess. I'm going to guess. No need to play for the rest. Don't hit the 2 million. You son of a gun. Oh, and then the God Ray didn't hit it at all either. Come on, let's go, game. No, it's over. Yeah, thank you. I don't know, like, how do you get Nubby stuck inside like that, you know? Is there a consistency here? Look at those lucky 7s, baby. 7, 7, 7. Good enough for me, I guess. Huh. That happens when Nubby dies. There it is. It is tempting to roll here to get something fun with the increased rarities, but this is just so much better. Because we get so many more God Ray triggers, and you get so many more opportunities for Jake the Snake to go. And I lose this round? Unlucky, I guess, right? There you go. Yeah, this is sort of like the build to get reliable. Growing the board is often just a better strategy than annihilating the board, if that helps you out in some way. First peg popped items. Hey, that's pretty good with Jake the Snake, right? The old zombie. And we're already at the Sun Temple. Let's go. Well, this is a quick run. There's still, like, some archetypes I could kind of venture into. I don't know if I can make them that good. It's kind of hard to say. At this point, though, we might just be waiting for the new content and see. I say waiting when we're, like, a day away. In reality, right? Boom, 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 boom. Okay. In the last zone, but we could probably do a little bit of endless, right? Only a touch, though, maybe. When Nubby dies, summon a beach ball that emits 5 streams of confetti when it pops. I've tried to use this before. I say try. I'm never that impressed by it. No, thank you. Yes, thank you. For the test. What am I ripping here? Jake the Snake is probably doing most of the growing. I guess I can rip the kazoo, right? We do this for the test. And we might... Well, let's go back and look, because we have a noodle here. So I could upgrade this and rip one of these, maybe. If we so want, just for fun, kinda. I think we're able to. Upgraded dolphin instead now. Still want Jake the Snake over there. Still want you over here. Now. And now we have a free slot for something. Second dolphin, huh? We could just get this back, which is probably not a bad idea. Right? More bouncing. So we're bouncing a lot with the upgraded pregnancy test. I don't think a second dolphin makes a lot of sense. Triggers when Nubby dies, huh? I wonder... Is the dolphin better here? In the back? Maybe. A little hard to say. You know what? Let's be different. Double dolphin. No chimkin, though. Double dolphin. Let's try it. Let's see how that feels. So this triggers when Nubby dies. So we're hoping to grow a lot. This also normally triggers when Nubby dies. What do we think is better here? Pegs, Popeye, Confetti give 125% of their number. You want to quickly swap these and see the difference, maybe? I don't know if this will be an accurate representation. Okay. I don't know. Let's just drop it again and see. Maybe that was variance, right? I mean, that's pretty good. So God Ray might be better. Might be. Another cheesy perk, I guess. We don't have X-Peg pop items, right? We do not. A stupid Jake the Snake noise, huh? Maybe it's kind of like you either go dolphin or you go pyramid, but going for both is wrong. Another kebab? No. Ugh. What the heck, a Rooney? Come on, 10%, baby. Let's go, baby. Popping off. If you put Jake the Snake over here, I wonder. If you put Jake the Snake over here, you don't, and you put something else in slot 5 to help grow the pegs, like you, I guess, or the kazoo. Let's see how this feels, real quick. When Nubby dies, we might get some more Jake the Snakes. We might. It's the worst thing I've ever seen before in my life. Okay. So we're gonna say no to that. I had a feeling. What? I love that. I don't know why, but I love that. You don't see all those messages all the time. Usually you go from like crazy, mega, and then straight into you broke the game. Almost got a board clear there. Mega beach ball. 8 streams of confetti. It's hard to tell what the hell's going on there, honestly. Gives me another kebab. 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 Okay. Kind of did those in a weird order in hindsight. These are less than optimal. Another dino? No, not really. Just for more... It would be more for tardigrade. So no? Might be our weakest link right now, but you probably keep the dino the whole time. Hey, we got a board clear. Let's go. Let's go. Barely did shit that time. Number Mania. You're very beholden to Jake the Snake here and how well it wants to behave, right? Yep. You gotta love the noise. We're almost done. Let's see if we can get to round 100. Practically a speed run this round. Board clear. When you pass the round goal, 25% chance to double the highest number peg. I'm kind of surprised this one isn't ultra rare, to be honest. More kebabs. More kebabs. Should have done this in another order again. Well then. Well then. I think it's safe to say that the second dolphin is probably not very important, right? So I guess we'll take this. I guess it's pretty good here. The laser pointer and a double kazoo. Oh boy. So the double kazoo is probably better than this bad boy. Decent chance that the laser pointer is, yeah, much better than, like, the dolphin. I'm pretty sure. Pretty good chance of it. The dino's just here for the pyramid now. Am I gonna ruin this build somehow? It's slightly possible. Because you kind of don't want to crack anything anyway. Do I want to force anything? Doubles a random peg twice. It is possible that putting the kazoo here might be better. We'll see what this looks like with a relatively similar setup to last time. Looks fine, right? The final boss is Tony. If the peg is hit by a laser, its number will be reduced to 1. Tony? Tony! Hey, what the heck? Oh no. Tony? Tony? You need to relax, buddy. I kind of wonder about this. I do. Come on, we need some luck here. Okay, we live. There we go. There we go. And a board clear. Alright, take us to endless for a little bit. Is the kazoo better, or did I just get kind of lucky there? It is possible the kazoo is better. It's just more reliable, right? Pass the round goal. Force triggering this bad boy. It's not as good as the kazoo, I still think. Weirdly. It's good to have with you when you have all these things, right? That's the thing, you kind of need it all, though. Okay, well, it's working, so I'll take it. No complaints. No need to fiddle with things. Board clear. Okay, you buy this. Oh, wait, I didn't need to buy that. The kebab. Double noodle for more kebabs. Holy shit. Is there a cap on kebabs? A second kazoo. But I can't really force trigger it or anything. You could consider dropping this for something like the laser. And you'd put the laser in there, I guess is what I mean. You could drop this right now. Maybe. You could think about it. Since we do have the laser pointer, I don't think I'm gonna... I don't think so. But it's not the craziest thought. Again, just grow the board as much as possible. Laser pointer does not... Actually, yeah, this is 2 pegs get doubled. That triggers the laser pointer, right? So you want to pop off on that as much as possible, which means more kazoos and things of that nature. Dino does kind of still work. So you could probably keep the dino before you drop the pyramid. So actually, yeah, you'd probably put a kazoo over in here for the kebab, or snake. Or maybe the snake. The Nubby dies. Force triggers all first pegs pop on. That's Jake. Let's go. Give me that. Let's try this and see how this looks. Get in there. That way Shish Kebab is going to go crazy. With Jake the Snake, hopefully. Looks okay. Ooh. We can upgrade the laser pointer or the horse. I'm thinking it's the laser. And I'm thinking, should I really kill this thing? Is that crazy talk? I don't think so. Oh, we got the donut. Duplicates the most recently obtained perk. Yo. Okay, we gotta do this in a certain order to try to get more donuts. We can get more zombie perks. More zombie perks means more Jake the Snake poppage, right? Okay. Pass the round goal. I'm going to do the laser. So let's buy this. Then we buy the kebab. Then we buy the donut. Show me a noodle. Oh no, I messed up. Crap. Wait, donut. Oh, which just gives me more shish kebabs, right? Yeah, that's how I messed up. I got too many kebabs. Crap. Okay, so let's buy something else to rip. I knew that was gonna happen. Boom. 50% chance to double the highest peg. Damn. Damn, huh? Put the laser pointer there, I still think. Doesn't really matter what you put there. You want the best thing to be here. Now we go back and we find something useful, please. Doubles the lowest peg at 2 times. Honestly, it kind of works for us. Not super well. But it is a growth for the laser pointer, right? 2 pegs get doubled, huh? Is it that, or is it, like, Jake? I don't know. Well, there it goes. Because now we, like, barely break any pegs, right? Uh-oh. 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 Okay. There we go. Problem solved, right? If there even was a problem to begin with. Lovely. Say cheese. We're gonna have to start hitting end here now. There's so many shish kebabs, like, you're guaranteed to get a lot of Jakes out of that, right? And thank you very much. We're in round number 93. I really wish I got more donut. Well, it wouldn't have really mattered, I guess, at the end of the day. It would have been funny, though. Please don't crash the game. And thank you. Boink. Fully upgraded. Well, no, not fully upgraded because I have a plastic freaking tree here. That's probably the worst. Although the kazoo I'm not forcing anymore. Well, yeah, the tree is still worse than the kazoo, though. If I'm not forcing the kazoo, right? I'm not going to bother to play the rest of the game. That was the lowest peg 2 times. It does actually do some work here when everything starts getting really high, huh? Come on, put an end to it. Okay. Well done. We get so many laser pointer triggers. That's when 2 pegs get doubled, because we're doubling so many pegs from the snake. And we're passing the goal around over and over again because of the laser pointer. That's where the horse pill starts to pop. I understand now. We gotta see the corrupted shop at least here, right? Send it, baby. It never gets old, does it? Well, I mean, it's a video game, so everything gets old to some degree or another. But it also kind of never gets old. Okay, what do you got for us? You. Halves all pegs. No. No, no. Something cool? Boo. Boo this game. Nubby dies. The round goes past 2 or more times. Sure. There you go. Like, there's really no point in that. It's such a win more item. Like, if you're reliably triggering this, then you're already doing quite well. Here you go. Have the mollusk if I break you, but you probably won't break because I'm not really breaking pegs. What's this star again? Actually, don't remember. What's the star symbol mean? What's our last perk of the day? That's good, actually. Candle is nice. All right, there we go. Round 100 has been passed yet again in Nubby's Number Factory. Can't wait for the new content of the game. Be sure to check out the channel, like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in another video.